What's up? This your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Hitting y'all ass up with another video. Off this little week hiatus I've been on. I got my life together. Let y'all know, so I'm back doing these videos. And last night we had a 2-card showing fight. One on HBO, one Showtime. I touched on the Vasily Lomachenko fight in a different video I'm going to upload after this fight. Last night we had John Molina versus Ruslan Provodnikov, which was supposed to be Ruslan Provodnikov big time debut on Showtime. I think he signed a 2 or 3 fight deal with Showtime, and was going to fight Adrian Broner this fall if Adrian Broner got through his legal dispute, which the guy did drop the lawsuit, meaning that Adrian Broner paid him a lot of money. He might not even show up to court for the trial. So it looks like Adrian Broner may get off. So, you know, he doesn't have an opponent now that Ruslan fought. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But John Molina pretty much outboxed Ruslan Provodnikov. You know, Ruslan Provodnikov probably did hurt Molina a few times in this fight, but for pretty much he outboxed Ruslan Provodnikov. And you know Molina, the guy that's been knocked out cold by Antonio DeMarco, who was getting outboxed by Mickey Bay until he got a miracle knockout. The guy who lost to Adrian Broner and Roberto Soto, I believe, back to back. A guy that just lost 2 straight fights, I believe. You know, beats a guy that's everybody's darling in Ruslan Provodnikov, who arguably probably has the best chin in the sport, and definitely, you know, outboxes him. It's not the hardest thing to do is outbox Ruslan Provodnikov. He hates movement. He hates a guy that uses jab. You know, he's a basic fighter, in my opinion. He's trash. He just, you know, is a good, exciting fighter, in my opinion. You know, Algeria outboxed him. You know, Lucas outboxed him. Like I said, Mickey Bay was outboxing. I mean, not Mickey Bay, but, you know, other guy, Tim Bradley, was outboxing him to a certain extent. So, you know, it wasn't any surprise here that, you know, he got boxed. But it was just like he got outboxed by John Molina was the surprise. And, you know, he's talking about retiring. He should. He lost to John Molina like that. Retire. It's over for you, Ruslan. You suck. But, you know, he been through a lot of wars, so that might have been, you know, it too. And then we got Demetrius Andrade. A lot of guys, you know, were mad at him because he took a long hiatus off. And then, you know, a lot of guys were pissed that he re-upped with Banner Promotions, who didn't pretty much promote him the right way. And people were sour on him because he turned down his career high to face one of the Charlo brothers. I think it was Jermell, the one who beat John Jackson for the WBC. And, you know, people were just like, fuck him. You know, he don't want to fight. He not getting with the right team. He didn't want to get with Al. He didn't want to get with Bob. He didn't want to get with Oscar. His career's been running a drain, but he had a very good showing versus Willie Nelson last night, and pretty much beat the fuck out of Willie Nelson. And I think he will beat the fuck out of any junior middleweight right now, even if you include Canelo Alvarez. You know, this is a guy that I hope does great things, because he actually openly talks about fighting Gennady Golovkin after he handles business at 154 pounds. He's not ducking him like the pussy from Guadalajara, Mexico. You know, the only guy two guys really see him dethroning him is Erislandy Lara or J-Rock, and I think he beats Lara easily. I think Lara's starting to slow down. He's not offensive enough. I think J-Rock and Andrade are the pinnacle of this weight class. The Charlo brothers didn't look good last time out. Jamal is the weak link. He gets knocked out. Jamel is in the identity crisis with his new trainer, so we'll see what happens with him. But I think Andrade and J-Rock are the class, and hopefully the guys fight and get some belts. We gone.